some passing out of the post that we'll show you here, as the Knicks shot the three ball very well, and he assisted on this one.
I was impressed with the way DeAndre Jordan came out. He gets the ball in the post. He's got Sabonis on him. He already scored once in the post, so he's taking a couple dribbles, and here comes the double team from Wesley Matthews. Now freeze it there. Here comes the double. Wesley Matthews came over, and look at Damyean Dotson, wide open. This is not the guy you want to leave wide open with a direct pass. This defender should be in a position where he can get here and take the pass away from Damyean Dotson to make sure that they make one extra pass to Mudiay. Damyean Dotson is a knockdown shooter. He should be a guy you don't leave this wide open. But look at DeAndre Jordan. He realizes that, does a good job of getting the ball out to his shooter. And Damyean Dotson, that's automatic for him the way he's been shooting the basketball. You leave him wide open like that, he's going to nail that eight times out of 10. And tonight, another good shooting night for Damyean Dotson and good teamwork from DeAndre Jordan.
42% from three since the All-Star break for Dotson. Now, the three ball was huge in this game for the Knicks to keep them in it. And in fact, Emmanuel Mudiay, out of bounds play, able to hit that three to make this a one-possession game late.
This is a game Emmanuel Mudiay needed too. He struggled the last couple games, didn't look like himself, but today he really looked big. He played well, and down the stretch, freeze it there. He gets the switch. There's the switch with Thaddeus Young and Bogdanovic. So look at how he just gets himself a little bit of space to see over the defense and get the shot up. Now notice, Thaddeus Young's very mobile and a good defender, and he's right on Mudiay's right hand, and Mudiay's right-handed. So in order to get this shot off, he has to fade a little bit. But what I love about Mudiay's jump shot, we've noticed this, he doesn't have that hitch anymore. He doesn't jump as high. Look at how he releases on the way up. That's key for a shooter. You want to release on the way up. You never want to be up at the top of your shot and then release on the way down, because then your shot's going to be flat. Mudiay has done such a better job of releasing with fluidity and rhythm on his three-point shot. Hence, he's been shooting the three ball a lot better since.
3 for 4 from downtown for him. All right, Kevin Knox had a good shooting night. He was 4 of 5 from 3. But there were teaching moments, as you heard that last question asked of David Fizdale about DeAndre Jordan getting on his case about an inbounds play. We're going to show you that play because it is a teaching moment.
Yeah, and Kevin Knox, don't feel bad because this has happened to all of us, all right? I remember, freeze it there. Look at Kevin Knox. He's anticipating the cut across these two screens because that's probably the scouting report. But Bogdanovic is a wily veteran, and when there's no one underneath the paint, just cut straight to the ball, and you're going to get an open layup. The paint's wide open. All these guys are doing their job. It's Kevin Knox's job to force the offensive player this way so he can get help from DeAndre Jordan. Bogdanovic sees that, makes a quick move, beats him to the spot, gets the ball here, and gets Kevin Knox's 4th foul. That's the worst thing. Look, Kevin Knox is looking over the bench like, where'd that come from? You told me he was going to go that way. Well, right. Kevin, smart basketball players are not going to always do what the scouting report says. They're going to read the defense, and they're going to go back door and get an easy 2 points. Happens to all of us. Happened to me my rookie year. You got to learn from that situation, and you got to realize that you got to force the player to where the play is going, because that's where your teammates are to help you in certain situations.
Say when you're a kid, ball you man sometimes. Yes. And this was the moment. Now he goes to the bench, and David Fizdale doesn't say, don't go sit on the bench and sulk, let's discuss. And this is a key part of it, Wally, the coaching right after that moment.
Yeah, and there's nothing that his teammates can do to help him because the help isn't positioned to help him in that situation. And that's exactly what David Fizdale is saying right there. That's a great moment for Kevin Knox. It's a good thing that he was having a good offensive game, because when you're having a good offensive game, you're receptive to a little bit more criticism and teaching. And I think that's why David Fizdale took advantage of that moment.
And I think the other thing you can point out on this is the fact that for Kevin Knox, there was effort there. This wasn't where he was. It's not like he fell asleep.
No.
He was making the effort because he anticipated a play. It's a rookie situation.
A little overzealous, I think.
Something to learn.